Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing kind of like my summer favourites. I didn't do a July favourites, so what I've done is, because it's the end of August now, I've just combined what I've liked through July and August. And to be honest, everything I looked at seemed really summery, so I thought this would be my July/August summer favourites for you guys. So I've got quite a few things to show you, so I'm not going to keep talking. So if you're interested in seeing what I've been loving this summer, then keep watching. So first up, I'm going to start with anything to do with body. And one, I'm going to say range, because I've got 3 items from the range that I've just absolutely loved and just repurchased the products kind of a few times already, is the Virgin Mojito range from the Body Shop. Now this is the shower gel. This is actually my 2nd or 3rd bottle, I can't remember. And I absolutely love it. I've got this one, and then I have the exfoliator, which I really love, and I've been using that probably about twice a week. Not a huge amount of it, but I do really like it. And then I also have got the souffle as well, which is something that doesn't provide my skin with enough moisture to be using it on its own, but it's something that if I have, like I went and laid out in the sun today, and then when I came back inside, I had a quick shower, and because I'd had a shower before and put my deep like body butter and creams on, I just popped this a little bit over the top just to rehydrate. Something else I've shown on my channel a couple of times before, but it has been a summer favourite for me, is my favourite deodorant, which is the Mitchum Advanced 48 Hour Protection in Pure Fresh. The smell of this is just amazing, and it's been so good during summer. I don't sweat at all with it. I love the smell of it. It's not like, because it's like one of these types, it's not like a liquid rollable one, it's not really wet, so it dries pretty much instantly. Then my favourite fake tan this summer has by far been this Saint-Tropez Instant Tan. I love this so much, and this is still the 1st bottle, and I've used it a lot. Now I don't use it all over my body, I haven't used it today, but I will just use this maybe on my arms or a little bit across my chest depending on what I'm wearing, and I really like this. I haven't got a huge amount of it left. It is cruelty free, they say not tested on animals, and paraben free, so I will definitely be picking up another one of these as we get to probably spring next year, because I don't really use any sort of fake tans during the like autumn winter time, and there's enough in there to keep me going for the next couple of weeks, I would say. But I really like this. Then a last one kind of to do with my body skincare. It is the Weleda Skin Food, or Weleda Skin Food. I always buy this and then I forget about it once I've run out for ages, and then I think my skin just doesn't feel as kind of not shiny, but kind of glowy and really hydrated, and then I always realise it's because I've run out of I'm going to call it Weleda, my Weleda Skin Food. And then I repurchased it a couple of weeks ago, and I used it every now and then, and I've used it again a little bit on my skin, and I just feel like it gives my skin a really nice glow. I really like it. It's so hydrating, it's so like natural and cruelty free. I really like all of it. The packaging I think isn't very nice, and I don't like the fact it's this metal, because every time I get it, when I'm squeezing it, the sides always split and they get really sharp, so I wish they could sort that out. But otherwise I absolutely love this product. Moving on to hair, something that I've really loved, I think I've featured it before, but it is the Green People's organic like homey, whatever it's called, Itch Away shampoo. Now I know it's for men, but I don't really care that it's for men. Once I got back from America back in beginning of May, I'd really burnt all of my scalp all along here, and it caused my skin to flake so much and get really itchy, and I was really embarrassed about it, so I bought a bottle of this, and it helped clear up. Within the first sort of 2 washes I noticed a huge difference. So if you're suffering with anything like dandruff, or it's itchy, or you've really sunburnt your hair so your skin has become really flaky, then I'd absolutely recommend this. It's quite a small bottle, it's 125 ml, so it doesn't last a really long time, but I now have been using this all the time, and the main reason why is because I get an extra day out of my hair. It seems to last 3 days before I now have to wash my hair, whereas before I would have to do it nearly every other day, every 2 days, and I'm quite impressed by that. So I use this every single time I wash my hair, and then I use my Paul Mitchell Moisture Shampoo, which I've featured on my channel hundreds of times, so I didn't think I would show it to you guys again. Just kind of for cleaning the ends of my hair really, because I focus this mainly on my scalp because I worry it could be a little bit drying. So then I use the Moisture Shampoo on the rest of my hair. If you do want an updated kind of hair care routine, then give this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments down below, and I can do that for you guys, because I'm using a few different things. I've got different hair dry, different shampoos and like hair treatments and stuff. Then let me know. Then something else that I really like, I've liked for my hair, is this Neil Wolf Glow. It's this super shine spray. It's for all hair types, and this is incredible. The shine it adds to my hair. I sprayed it about twice over my hair, and I haven't straightened my hair or anything, and it just makes it so shiny, and it smells really sweet. I got this in my Love Me beauty box, which I did about a week or so ago. If you haven't seen that, I will have it linked down below for you guys if you're interested, and also there's like a coupon code as well if you want to start that subscription. But another thing I really like about this is that it's sulfate free, paraben free, DEA free, which I still haven't found out what that is, tea free and cruelty free. And this is 100ml, and I've been using it every single time after I wash my hair, just a few sprays, and the difference it makes is amazing. I love the fact it smells super sweet. Then for styling my hair, when I curl it, I've really liked to try and make it look kind of more beachy, like kind of boho-y kind of style waves. And I posted a picture on Instagram quite a long time ago now of what it looked like when I'd been using this product. Now this I got ages ago, and I think it was in a glossy box or a birch box, I can't remember. And this is the Bamboo Style Boho Waves Tousled Texture Mist with organic bamboo and blue yucca root, I don't know, for sustainable style. This is so good. It smells amazing, kind of like cucumbers. I think I've told you that before actually. And I've used it's nearly all gone. I will absolutely buy a full-size purchase of this, because a full-size bottle of this. This is amazing. I love how it makes my curls look, and even when I've curled my hair like one day and then the next day I wake up and I brush my hair out and I don't want to curl it, a few sprays of this just sort of as I pull it out, like the curls are kind of like brought to life again. It's just incredible stuff. I really like it, and the fact that it's got organic like ingredients in it just like suits me down to a T. Then a hair tool that I've been using, which you guys, I've got hair in it, which is something that you're going to be like, how have you not already been using that kind of product, is this Babyliss teasing comb. Now I've never had a teasing comb. I will just kind of, I've tried it with just other hair brushes and some hairspray to try and get some volume. I've not done anything today to get any volume, but I was a bridesmaid last week and I needed to have some volume in my hair. So what I did was, a couple of weeks before that, I thought I'll buy a teasing comb and I'll do some practice styles with it. It's amazing. I can't believe I've never used one before. And also on the other end, it's so sharp, so it's perfect to divide your hair into sections, obviously, which makes it a lot easier when you're sort of separating the hair to then obviously tease the next part. But I just picked this up in Boots randomly. I hadn't done any research to find out what good teasing combs there are, and to be honest, this is still the only one I've ever used, so there might be other ones that are better. But I found this really, really helpful, really useful, and it was under a £5. I think it was like £3 or £4. And I just think it's really good that it's got that sharp point there, and also it's got a really good holding point in the middle, like, so you've got really good grip. Moving on to makeup, one thing I'm going to show you first is some makeup brushes. Don't judge, they're really dirty. You know what I'm like, I'm so bad at cleaning my makeup brushes. But I did a makeup look using the eCosmetics, this pink and like rose gold set makeup brushes. And if you haven't seen that, I'll have that link down below, where I show you loads of the brushes from the set. But I've been using these three every single day with my makeup non-stop. This is like the flat foundation brush, which is really, really dense. It is exactly the same pretty much as the Sigma F80, but I just love the rose gold on it. Then there is this one, which is like a tapered brush. Look how dirty that is. That I actually use for two different things. So one side is for, I'll put powder under my eyes, and then the other side I use just to highlight along the top of my cheekbones. And then the last one is this big powder brush, which is just so soft, it feels really nice on the skin, so I've been using that. So those three, since I've had that kit, I have not there's not been a day that I've changed up my powder brush, my foundation brush, and this kind of like tapered, yeah, like highlighter brush. But I've not used anything else other than that since I've had them. Then also with makeup, a little eyeshadow, not quad, trio, that I've been really loving has been by this Pop Beauty, and this is in Peach Parfait, and I actually got this in a Birchbox, and it came and it was all smashed up, and I was really annoyed and frustrated because they are my sort of my favourite kind of natural colours. From this video, they actually commented down below and said to me, like, send us an email and we will send you a replacement for your broken eyeshadow trio. So just as a note, guys, if you get a Birchbox subscription and something is faulty, make sure you email them, because they were brilliant and they sent me a replacement for it, which I'm really happy about. And the colours are just so beautiful. Two colours in particular that I've been using have been this one and this one. So it's a real champagne kind of colour, and then also this really nice peachy colour, and then this is a nice dark kind of copper colour you could obviously put to deepen it. But these two are what I've been using the most, and also they like don't crease hardly at all. They've got quite a lot of fallout around in the palette, but actually when you put it on, I will get to the end of the day and I've found there's pretty much hardly any creasing at all. So I've been really impressed with that. Then favourite in makeup has been lipsticks. This summer I've used so many different lipsticks. I've loved just mixing it up, and I keep going between either really bright kind of bold colours like today, a bright pink, or going with like really skin tone and nude colours. So I'm going to start with the nude ones first, and one that I've already featured on my channel quite a bit has been by e.l.f. and this is just their matte lip colour in Natural, and I have loved this so much. I think I featured this ages ago on my channel, and I do really love it. And the only problem is this has actually broken out and there's not a huge amount left, so I do need to buy another one of those. But I love this, and every time I wear it, people are like, oh, they look like, are you wearing the MAC colour or whatever that Kylie Jenner has? I'm like, no, it's like £1.50 from e.l.f. So love that. Then the other one is by Rimmel, and it is from the Kate Moss collection, and this is in number 42. This is the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick, and it's just a slightly darker nude. It's not matte, so it has got a bit more of a shine to it. So if you want to overline your lips a little bit, I would never really recommend doing it with kind of like a glossy lipstick. It always looks better with matte. But this is really nice. Smells quite nice too. But I really like this, and if I'm not feeling like I want to put a matte one on like the e.l.f. one, and I want a bit of a shine really, and I'm using this eyeshadow quad, then all the naturals of it, and you can bronze it up, looks really nice. So I really like that. Then another one is I've actually shown, I think I showed you this in a beauty, like summer beauty haul. This is from the brand collection, and it's number 2 Tulip Field Day, and it's just this really nice kind of like peachy corally. It is matte, yeah, it well, it doesn't actually say, but it is quite a matte colour, and it's just a really nice kind of peachy pinky kind of colour. It's really soft, really easy to wear during the day, and I think they're like £2.99, so it's a bargain. Then my last two lipsticks, and from my makeup section as well, has been two pink ones. Now one looks a little bit of a mess on the inside, is by Revlon, and it is the Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in Orchid, and it is 8110. Oh, I can't get my words out, guys. 810, and it's what I've got on my lips today, and I really like this. It's really nice and shiny. It's not drying whatsoever, which sometimes I find these bright colours can be a little bit drying for my lips anyway. And I really like this. It's easy to put on, smells really nice. I really like the packaging, apart from the fact I've made it look really grubby, but I really like that. And then the last one is kind of an old one, which I haven't really used in a long time, and then I suddenly started to use it. I just looked at my lipsticks and thought, oh, I might mix it up a little bit, and it is the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet, and this is number 6, Pink Pong. And what I really like about this is it dries on matte, and it's so bright, but it lasts like all day. I can go past lunchtime after I've eaten and think I could do with a little bit, but it's still stained my lips, which I really like that. So it's just this kind of like really deep, it's a deep kind of purpley pink, but it's nice and bright too, if that makes sense, and I really like that. Something else I really want to show you that I've really been loving this summer, which I think I joined kind of late to it, it's not makeup but it's kind of like body art stuff, has been like these flash kind of gold metallic tattoos. I've absolutely loved these. These are from an online website called Fashion Tattoo, and they've got an Instagram and stuff, but I've been loving, absolutely loving them. And what I quite like about them is they don't last like 5 to 7 days. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm at work, I can't really have these. It's not really appropriate for me. So I can put these on a Friday evening. I can have them on all weekend. And then Monday they'll usually be there. But then I can use an exfoliator and then they go, which is really good. I remember I got some from another brand when I went to a Boohoo event. And they put one on my arm just here. And it lasted like 7 days, but it started to kind of go all grey around the edging of it and I didn't like it at all. So when I got these, I was really impressed with them actually. So I've been loving those. And I know they're quite festival inspired and I haven't ever been to a festival, but I've really been loving them. Now, moving on to random favourite. I actually have really been discovering, this sounds awful, that I've been sitting in front of the TV or something, which I haven't, but new TV programmes. And I have been obsessed, one with Entourage, has been so good, and I'm a bit late to that, but even one I'm more late to, which I've been loving, is The West Wing. I just can't believe I've like got onto watching The West Wing so late after it's finished like years ago, but Dan and I have really got into it, and I always like to have a series on the go that I can use on Sky Catch Up, and if I just fancy watching something that I don't really have to, well, so I don't have to think about it, you do have to kind of follow it, it's quite fast, but if it's something that I don't have to wait a whole week for, like Nashville or something, then I can just say to Dan like, oh, do you just want to watch something for 40 minutes, and we'll just put an episode of West Wing on, and I really like that. For my favourite YouTuber of the summer, I know I've been absolutely obsessed with Alexandra Garza. Her channel, I joined her channel when she didn't even have 100,000 subscribers, and she's grown really quickly, and I've been loving her videos lately. One, she's beautiful, and also just like her kind of more fashion videos. I feel like the way she dresses is a little bit more like how I want to change my dress sense. Not change it completely, but kind of be inspired by some of the stuff that she does wear. I really like, because it looks a little bit more timeless and classic, which is what I really like. But yeah, so that's kind of everything I've been loving this summer. I know this video has been really long, I'm so sorry, but it's kind of like 2 lots of favourites merged together for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you've liked it, and I'm quite excited about going into September, and there's going to be like some more autumny trends. I am going to miss summer big time because we haven't really had a summer, but today has been amazing. I'm quite warm, I feel quite flushed. I might look a little bit flushed in the face, but it's nice to have gone and got a little bit of sun again, and I know I'm really going to miss it. But what I'm really excited about is going into like autumn and winter, because Dan and I have booked New York, which is super exciting. We're going in January, so I'm hopefully going to vlog, but I know it's going to be absolutely freezing. Last time we went, it was really cold as well, and that was in February. So we know January is like the coldest month of the year, but I'm super excited about going. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great day and you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!